What up, what up? You already know it's your boy AB. Doing a sad video for y'all today, man. It's not a good day, man. Not a good day for hip hop. Not a good day for Memphis. Not a good day, man. Paper route money gang. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? I miss that man Dolph already, man. He was the truth. Someone I looked up to, someone that made it from the bottom, someone that really came from nothing. You know, a lot of things is happening right now on the streets as we speak. Currently, from what I'm told, is a war right now in Memphis. I kind of want to wait to make this video because I want to see what was going to happen, what was going to go down, how it was going to go down, what was going to happen next, you know? But it ain't looking too good, let me tell you. So, as of this morning, Dolph was shot at he was shot in a cookie store in Memphis. Let me see here if I could bring up the article. He was shot at one of his favorite cookie stores in Memphis. Now, is this a Pop Smoke type situation where a couple weeks prior he had posted him going to this cookie shop and he says it's a favorite cookie shop. Every time he come to Memphis, he go to this cookie shop. Was they waiting on him to pull up? You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's just sad. It's just sad. If y'all don't know who Young Dolph is, he's a Memphis rapper who basically came up without a record label. And he was a very independent artist. He put his cousin on Key Glock. You know, it's just a sad day in hip hop today. Let me see if I can get up an article of what and where it all went down real quick. But pretty much like what I want to talk to y'all about is like you know, the what led up to this. You know? Alright, let's see. Let's see what this is.
We can see a very well-known car. We've probably seen it in a lot of rap videos. We've probably seen it on Instagram several or so times. We've probably seen it on Facebook. We know who that car belongs to. You've seen that car before. You can see that Memphis police are going in and out of Makeda's right now. We see homicide detectives. We see felony response on the scene. We see a lot of top brass from the Memphis Police Department on the scene, and it continues to grow. I don't know if you can hear it, but Southgate, pan down. You can see people are just hit with emotion here on this scene. A lot of the victim's family is on the other side of the tape on Joy Lane. You can see a lot of the family, the sisters, I believe, of the victim right there at the barricade. A lot of these stores have been told to shut down. Until further notice because it's growing.
Man, sad time right now. Sad time in Memphis right now. It's going down. So like, let's talk about it. Let's chop it up. Let's, you know. I seen Dolph in Miami. I saw Dolph in LA. I saw Dolph in New York. You know what I mean? Like, he just did the Rolling Loud in New York. I just seen him out there. And, you know, it's sad. My condolences go out to him, his family, his kids. You know, it's sad that he's gone. So, I believe he was 36 years old, shot dead. So from what I've heard, he went into this cookie store. They shot up the place. He started shooting back. Couldn't, like, fully shoot back, or maybe couldn't move around after a while because he had already been hit. And then he passed away, died on the scene. It was his favorite cookie store in Memphis. He had just dropped an album called Paper Route Illuminati, which is a crazy album. Go check it out. And as far as I know, like he didn't want to rap no more. He was about to retire. He was about to, put it up. He was about to quit. He didn't really want the fame. He was one of those guys that just wasn't about the fame. He just wanted the money, just like everybody else. But what he did was he took the fame and he took the agony. He took all that for his family and his kids and everybody. He took the sacrifice so he can grow and make money and be able to put his people on. So he sucked it up and he basically did what he had to do just to make that bread and put his people on. Now, 4 years ago, Dolph was shot in Hollywood somewhere. He was shot in a nice area of California, in a shopping area of California, where he had ran into a store asking for help because he had been shot. Now, supposedly he got into an altercation with a man who pulled up on him. Words were exchanged, guns came out, and he was shot. And he ran for his life. I don't think he was strapped at the time, but he ran for his life, and he dipped, and he made it. He lived. Now, there's been this ongoing war with him and Yo Gotti. Now, everybody's saying, oh, Yo Gotti's the one who put the hit out on him. Now, right now, as we talk, as I make this video right now, they're saying that Yo Gotti's mom's restaurant was shot up. They're saying that Black Youngster's grandma house was shot up. Now, if you from Memphis, you know the old lady that he called it grandma house. That's Black Youngster's hood. And then Yo Gotti. Obviously, he put the whole Memphis on. So Memphis rappers right now is hot, is on fire. Yo Gotti is under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Black Youngster's under pressure. Now, who's to say this ain't a setup type war? Who's to say that somebody's not out there going around? They shot up Dolph, and now they trying to make it look like it was Gotti and them just to throw the police off. Because when Dolph got shot the first time, they all blamed it on Gotti. And nothing happened to Yo Gotti. Not nothing. The only reason now people are blaming Yo Gotti, which is another rapper, is because of the simple fact that he has the money to make it happen. He has the money to make it all happen fast. You know what I'm saying? Like someone will want to kill you today. You know what I'm saying? So, was it old money on his head? Was it new money on his head? We don't know. We just don't know. Excuse me. Another thing, think about it this way. Dolph was out in a nice area in California the first time he got shot, broad daylight. Now he just got shot again in a cookie store. His favorite cookie store in Memphis. Who's to say that this ain't an on-site type deal? You know what I'm saying? Kill on site. Oh, let's kill Dolph on site. Wherever he at, wherever you see him at, y'all know what to do. And y'all gonna get that bag. Who's to say that that's not what was said? We don't know. And that's why everybody's blaming Yo Gotti and all that. Now, as far as I'm concerned, Dolph didn't want to rap no more. He wasn't even trying to be out there like that. He trying to lay low, make his money. He got his little artist. He got Key Glock on. You know what I'm saying? He making money. He don't need to rap no more. He not even trying to be. He just dropped his album, and that was that. Now, this is another thing, too. His album, like, I'm a big Dolph fan. I if y'all know me, y'all know I fuck with Dolph. But let me tell you, his album looked hella demonic. Like, he had the whole triangle with the eye. And we just seen, coincidentally, we just saw the Travis Scott concert come into foreplay. And in that concert, what did it have on the thing? A portal with an eye, right? Now, on his album cover, on Dolph's album cover, he has the same thing. And the eye's moving around just like it was on the Travis Scott. So we don't know if that was a connection too. If those things were connected as well. You know, there's a lot of things into play, but there's a big war going on in Memphis right now as we speak. It is not safe to be on those streets in Memphis right now. Not at all. So basically, this could all be a setup for Gotti. This could be a setup for Dolph. Dolph is gone, but this could be a setup for Black Youngster, to throw a monkey wrench in the whole spiel and whatever they got going on. But I remember, when he got shot at those last 2 times and actually got hit, they blamed it on Gotti and nothing happened to Gotti. We ain't hear from Gotti. Gotti never reported on it, never said nothing about it, nothing. So, like I said, man, Gotti's a dangerous man. He ain't the one to play with. He got money out there in Memphis. He running the streets out there in Memphis, So, it makes sense that it would be Gotti or him having something to do with all that. But at the end of the day, this could be just some clowns, man. Some clowns, some gangbangers, some dudes is trying to make a name for themselves. Supposedly, they pulled up in a gold Escalade and started shooting up the whole spot. Once they saw that Dolph was down, Dolph had already been shooting back as he was getting hit. Dolph got hit and hit the ground, and then as he was getting hit, he pulled out, started shooting back. But I guess his injuries made him freeze up. Like, his body just wasn't working no more. His injury, he had already got hit. And then I heard dudes went in there and pulled out pistols and just aired his shit out. They drove the car around the corner, like a block around the corner, a gold Escalade. They parked the gold Escalade and they got out and they left. Was it more than one person? I'm sure it was. I don't think one-man army in an Escalade would have went. I'm sure there was about 2-3 guys involved into this, And maybe there was only one shooter or 2 shooters, but there was definitely a driver. You know what I'm saying? They were definitely orchestrated something going on here. Now, let's talk about Memphis, Tennessee itself. Tennessee is like a gun state. You know what I mean? Everybody's strapped in Tennessee. Everybody got guns in Tennessee. So, I'm not surprised that Dolph was shooting back or that he was strapped or if anybody else was in the store that was strapped and shooting back. That's what I really want to know is who else got hit? What were the witnesses that were there? Like, all this stuff we got to know. Like, we got to figure this out. But it's a sad, sad day. Now, somebody told me this a while ago. I always want to go to like Blueface's fish and chips in California. Blueface has a fish and chips in California. And I was like, oh, I'd love to go there. Blueface is always there. He's my favorite artist. Go check him out. Support the fam, support the food. Somebody told me, they said, man, you got to be careful going over there, especially when Blueface is over there. I was like, for what? They're like, man, he a famous Crip. You know what I'm saying? He a famous Crip. So him being a famous Crip means somebody else might want to be a famous Crip and take his life. Another Crip. Because the biggest killer of a Crip is another Crip. So, you just don't want to be caught up in that crossfire. You don't want to be killed in that crossfire between rappers and gangbangers and their beef. You know what I'm saying? So, it is a scary thing, man. It's a scary thing. Now, for people to just go and take things into their own hands and go shoot up Black Youngster's grandma's house or go shoot up Yo Gotti's mom's restaurant, that's foul, man. That's foul. But look at the collateral damage that's happening in between this battle. Look at the innocent bystanders, the innocent people that are dying behind this. And they don't even know what's going on. They don't even know what really happened, who really pulled the trigger, who's really behind all this. They just going on their own assumption, doing their own thing, and they think it's all right. It's not all right. You know what I'm saying? You don't move like that. You're supposed to wait, gather the facts, let the police do their job. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of people out here on social media, on all this, being police officers, being investigators, being detectives. You know what I mean? You're supposed to just wait, hear the news, man. He's already dead, man. None of this is gonna bring him back. Snitching and blogging and talking about all of this ain't gonna bring him back. It's sad. It's sad. It's really sad. This is a good guy right here who passed away, who had a family to support, who was supporting his family, who had respect in the community, who had respect with others and did business with others and put people on, fed people. You know what I mean? This is a sad situation. And then people are not mindful to the family, to the sisters, the mother, the son, the wife, the girlfriends. You know, they not aware like what some of the things that they saying is hurting to the family. So now people are just going off of emotions and, oh, let's go shoot up black youngsters. Let's go shoot up Yo Gottis. Let's get at these dudes. I don't even know if that's real news. You know what I'm saying? This is what the streets are saying. But this is what social media is doing today to people and making people do today, is that they making them believe that something is going on when it's really not. When Nipsey died and Nipsey got shot, the whole hood went crazy. They bodies left and right, supposedly. They don't never report none of this because they don't want it to be reported. They don't want to show people the truth. They don't want to tell people the truth. You know? But it is what it is. This is a crazy world we live in today, man. That's why there's no time for games. There's no time for the back and forth. If y'all got beef, y'all got nip that in the butt. Handle that right then and there. This man got shot 4 years ago. So is it on site after that? Did he move different after that? I think so. I think he moved different. I think he was more ready than anything. I'm surprised he didn't even have a vest on, to be honest with you. But it's Memphis, Tennessee. It's hot out there. He going to a cookie store. Ain't no gangsters go to cookie stores. They'll hang out at cookie stores. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no gangsters hanging out at no cookie store. You know, he messed up, man. He messed up. He pulled up in that nice car of his, with the camo. Parked it right in front of the store, man. Who knows who's watching him? I feel like they low-key, they might even just pop smoked him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they basically saw him make a video a week before, of him at that same shop, saying that every time he come to Memphis, he come there. That's his favorite cookie shop. Sure enough, they just waited. You know what I'm saying? There he come in his paper route car. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with what he was doing. He was just living his life. But the ops is watching. You know what I'm saying? People is watching. The war is going on right now. The war is real right now in Memphis. People be sleeping on Memphis, man. Memphis ain't nothing to be played with. Tennessee ain't nothing to be played with. They is killing you out there. They is laying you down. Everybody got straps in Memphis. Everybody got straps in Tennessee. Everybody got straps out there. I'm telling you, man. This is one hurtful loss, man. This today really sucked. It was a bad day for hip hop. It was a bad day for everything, man. You know, my condolences go out to Young Dolph and his family. You already know it's your boy AB. I'm gonna be doing another video for y'all. I didn't want to be talking about this today, and I didn't want to be, you know, talking about death on YouTube and reporting news like this to people. But sad day in hip hop, man. Rest in peace, Dolph. You know, and my condolences go out to him and his family. You already know it's your boy AB. Peace.